This is Robert
Beautiful.
Bulmer with Mortgage Talk.
Beautiful, Robert. All right, Raymond, your turn.
Hi everybody, how you guys doing? Anthony, I'm glad you're here with us. Robert, I'm glad you're here with me, and I appreciate you guys very much. Thank you very much.
Oh, thank you, Raymond. Appreciate you.
Right.
It's gonna be a good show. We're all good,
All right.
and I am ready whenever you guys are.
For me.
You go ahead.
Okay.
All ready? In 3, 2, 1.
Hello, everybody out there. This is Robert Bulmer and Raymond Aquino with Mortgage Talk here on AM 960. I am an active loan originator. My NMLS number is 322918. I work with an amazing team. Hashtag Team Hartwell out there. I work with an amazing company, FBC Mortgage. They're a nationwide company, top 100 company in a lot of different categories, but they're an equal housing lender. Their NMLS number is 152859, and call me anytime. My direct number is 760-669-7813. That's 760-669-7813. You can always call me direct, and we don't need any personal information to game plan. And Raymond Aquino has an amazing family restaurant here locally in the high desert. He's gearing up to take his real estate test, and he's a local investor. We've worked together for years, became great friends. Raymond?
Hi, how's everyone doing? Good to be here again. Always good to be here, Robert. Thank you for the introduction. My name is Raymond Aquino. My wife and I were local investors here in the high desert. You can reach me at 909-553-1138 if you have any questions about investing, the formulas I use to determine whether the property is going to cash flow or not. Like Robert said, we do have a restaurant up here called the Springhouse Family Restaurant, located at 16441 Main Street, Hesperia, California. 760-949-2441 is the phone number at the restaurant. If you want to come in, place an order, we're there to help you guys out. And also, you can reach me on my YouTube channel, Investing in Rentals. I found my passion, and I post these podcasts on my YouTube channel along with any other projects I have going on as far as the rental properties, the rental game. Also on TikTok and Instagram at AquinoRay99. Good to be here, guys. So what's up, Robert? What's going on?
Yeah, so, anybody who's new to the show, this show's focused around first-time home buyers to investing, everything local when it comes to real estate in the high desert. We really talk to you about the three main qualifying factors when it comes to getting a home loan, how to use the home loan, the borrowed money system to build an empire of real estate.
Yes, absolutely.
Raymond's an example of that. I've done it. I'm back in the game doing it. We talk about our triumphs and our failures and our faults.
As well, yes.
I think we were gonna. Raymond had a really great topic to talk about, but I just wanted to refresh everybody out there. We get into those three main qualifying factors, to get a home loan, and then we even get into how to choose the right interest rate. We can't quote rates over here because it's so broad, but there's certain laws that you have to choose your rate.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, everyone's a different individual, right?
Yeah,
Everybody has different situations. So what resources you have is really important, and that's how Robert qualifies you for the different rates and just basically what you have to work with at that point.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But I think today you had a really good topic you wanted to talk about.
You know what? One of my buddies, he texted me one day. He's like, "Hey, Ray, I love the show, but you know what? I want to hear some failures that you've had, you and Robert, so that we can learn from your mistakes." And I thought, man, that's a great show. So we decided to talk about some of the things that we failed in, lost money as an investor. And Robert, you want to go ahead, or you want me to start with something that I have? Go. You know what?
I could tell you when I was a young man, I've been doing home loans or been a loan originator since 1998. So I will be 46 this year. So do the math.
Man, you're a young buck.
Yeah, since 98. I was really, I came from a poor single mother household, she working 2 jobs and everything, so played sports, the whole 9 yards. But, when I should have been buying some either hard assets or long term or real estate, because I've never lost in real estate because we're long term, and over long term it's always an up.
Yes.
You're always having a lot of equity and definitely a lot better situation than you started with years prior. But
Yeah, that's where it normally heads, right? Is appreciation over the years. And you're right, Robert.
a lot of guys in the office were going for this one, stock that was about to hit penny. It was a super absorbent company.
Okay.
It was starch-based product. It was just horrible. But
So everybody in your company at that time,
and they were doing it. Oh yeah, this could be.
investing.
Well, a couple people that that I trusted at the time, being young. So it was very risky, but it ended up being the product itself had potential, but I think the management, they were crooks or whatever happened. Nothing
Okay.
came of it.
So what?
So I lost.
Okay, so you invested. So if you don't mind me asking, what was the amount of money that you lost with that investment?
60,000.
60,000, guys. But did that stop Robert from looking to invest in other assets in the future? No,
No.
no. That's actually something that he learned from, right?
Learned. Don't make the same mistake twice. Be a little more conservative, a little more research.
Yes, more research. I love that.
And you have to be in certain positions to do certain things. If you're going and doing risky things like that, you're already set in certain ways.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
know.
I mean, $60,000 is a lot of money.
Yeah, and you're in your young 20s, because I've been doing this since 90, since I was 20 years old, going from,
And you were young, buck.
always wearing my buddies' hand-me-downs to, getting into this business, always being really great in math and with people. So I was naturally transitioned. So having, going, more money than you expect,
Yes, yes.
and going through highs before the lows, when you get into the industry, because there's ups and downs. So you experience quite a bit.
So this was an investment in the stock market.
I
in
think
a
it was a
company.
penny stock, or
Okay.
it had a symbol, wasn't even on there yet. Private company going, trying to go
Public. Okay.
So
An IPO.
Yeah, and it just didn't work out.
Wow. You know what? That's really unfortunate that you lost that money, but I'm sure you've learned a lot from that situation, right?
Absolutely.
And so.
Never do it again.
Of course, and we talk about the goods, a lot of the good things that are happening, but we hardly talk about the failures that we've had. And this show is basically talking about the failures that have made us this way.
And overcoming, first-time
Yes.
home buyers. When you buy that house, there's going to be times where you have to make your house payment. But I'm telling you, when the people who are buying now and who can pull it off now, they're the ones who, when all of a sudden things flip and everything starts trending down, it'll go down just as fast, if not faster, than it went up.
Absolutely. Remember, guys, it takes a little while to go up, right? To gain appreciation, to go up in value. But once it crashes, it comes down, baby.
Yeah, and talking about interest rates, and when rates drop, values go up higher than they were.
Yeah,
Because
because
it's more affordable.
yeah, it's more demand.
Mhm.
It's basically supply and demand game, right, at that point.
And we talk about rate affects payment more than price, and we've seen it with the rates from over a year ago till now. People, the reason there's less buyers, is because they've lost buying power. So, if you can pull it off now, sacrifices and overcoming trials and tribulations, and you always come out on top. So, how about you, Raymond? What are
Yes.
some of your investing woes?
Well, I failed a lot in my life.
Join the club.
I failed a lot, guys. There's just not just 1, 2, 3 times, but I've lost money in several occasions. Now, the one that really touches my heart and really makes me have some sentimental tears is because working for this company that I work for now, I meet a lot of people, right? And there was a certain individual that I met, and he was into buying shipping containers full of product. He didn't know exactly what was in them, but he would buy them for a certain price. And whatever their contents were, he would sell them on Amazon, eBay, and whatever internet or market on the internet he can sell them, right? Or what is it called? Amazon, right?